He looks at the back. He picks up his 3 bitches, right? They all fill in the car. He looks in the back and he says, hey, bitch, where my money at? So the first hoe gives him $10. And Pim goes, hey, it's supposed to be 20. The first bitch goes, no, daddy, it's supposed to be 10. So he slaps her. Bitch, don't be correcting me. He goes second hoe. She gives him 50. And he says, hey, it's supposed to be 60. Where the fuck's the other 10? No, daddy, it's supposed to be 50. He slaps her. Okay? So he goes to the third hole in the back seat. He looks at her and he says, well, money. She gives him like $100. He says, it's supposed to be 200. No, daddy. And same thing. Don't be questioning me, bitch. So then you know what he does? He goes to the fourth hole and he starts to ask her, where's my money? Oh, you didn't get the joke. Never mind. You ruined it now. See? You're thinking about it too hard. Ruined it, Mary.
What's the joke?
The joke was there is no fourth hole. I just said.
That's what I thought. Like, there's 3 systems.
And you're supposed to say something. That's the part when I'll be like, you're supposed to say, no, there's no fourth hole. And I'll be like, bitch, don't be correcting me.
Oh.
That's the joke. You ruined it, Mary.
Yeah, because I was like, where's the fourth one?
You're supposed to say it out loud. You ruined it. Ruining the jokes.
That's a new old variety of jokes.
A new old variety of jokes.
Learning stage.
I know you're learning. It's cool. So, here's another learning joke. It's about blondes, okay? Don't get confused.
Hey.
So, it's a hot summer's day. It's a hot summer's day, okay?
Call me blonde.
A hot summer's day.
Call me blonde.
And the blonde
Call me
goes to the
blonde.
nearest drink machine.
Guys, please call me
I
blonde.
didn't call you blonde, stupid. Listen. So, a hot summer's day, a blonde goes to the nearest drink machine, puts in her quarters, gets a drink. Then she gets more quarters and puts it in again and again and again and again. She keeps getting her drinks. After like 20 minutes of being at the drink machine, she makes a long ass line behind her. And it's so hot, everybody's mad and angry. And they're all like, bitch, are you hurry the fuck up? I want to get me a soda. And the blonde looks back at them all pissed off and says, hey, shut the fuck up, I'm winning here, bitch. Mary's not getting it, babe.
Because I'm blonde.
She's offended.
But seriously, I don't get the joke.
That's Joyce.
Guys,
It's a soda machine, and she thought it was a game. And every time she put money, she's getting a soda, right? She thought she was winning. Every time you win, you get a soda.
She thought it was a prize, like a claw game.
Yeah.
okay.
That's what she thought, Mary.
Yeah. They're saying
I gotta be blonde though.
Because blonde girls are
have a tendency,
yeah,
has a tendency to be.
not that smart.
I'm not gonna say stupid, but see,
It's not that
it's
smart.
a stereotypical thing about blondes. About being blondes are like really dumb.
Okay.
No, that's stereotypical about being of blondes being dumb. Redheads are
Supposedly smart.
so yeah,
Oh yeah, we're the opposite.
and
We're just dumb as shit.
and brunettes are.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Anyways,
Is that because I was blonde, but now I'm turning brunette?
I don't know, Mary.
You're dirty blonde, sweetheart. And
Yeah.
I mean by your hair.
I'm a dirty blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah, your hair. You're a dirty blonde.
Yeah, you're a trigger.
But you're naturally blonde, but you're dirty blonde. The reason why it's dirty blonde is because your hair. See, blondes have very sensitive hair, meaning you're always in the sun and everything. Your
Yeah.
hair gets darker by the sun.
So I'm not brunette then?
You're not brunette. You're
Not
blonde.
Okay.
You're naturally born blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's the next joke. Watch this. Try to keep up. Okay. There's 3 girls, right? One's a blonde, one's a brunette, one's a redhead. Okay.
Great.
They were in a plane and they crash landed on a deserted island in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Now, They searched the island for food and drinks. The only thing they found was a magic lamp. So the girls rub the lamp and they're like, oh, we got a magic lamp, yay!
For 3 hours or something.
And then out popped the magical genie. You know what a genie is, right, Mary?
No.
A genie is a magical creature who lives in a lamp and comes out when you rub the lamp and grants you 3 wishes.
Oh,
Okay.
We got 26
So-
months.
26.
Don't get lost, okay? I'll tell you the history of the genie later, but listen. Hey, look at that sign real quick. So the genie comes out, right? And he tells the girls, since there's 3 of you and only 1 of me, and you all rubbed me together, you all have to share 3 wishes. So they're on this deserted island. They all want to go home, okay? So the brunette says, oh, me first. I wish for a boat to go back home. Her wish came true, got on a boat, went home. The redhead says, I wish for a plane so I can fly home. She gets her plane and she flies home. Genie looks at the blonde. What would you like? The blonde starts to cry. She's crying and she's like, I wish my friends were back here with me.
Oh.
And they all pop back. Oh, Mary's still not getting it, babe. We gotta teach her these things.
I'm not gonna teach her these things.
Anyways, Mary, so the joke is the blonde could have wished for anything in the world, like to go home or something, you know?
Yeah,
But she wished.
No, it's not that funny.
I guess. My joke's not funny, babe. She can make fun of your jokes.
No, not that it's funny, babe. It's more like she's a blonde.
I guess. Because, yeah, totally.
Blonde.
Yeah, Mary, sure.
Racist.
Oh my god, this girl.
It's not he's not being racist right now. He's being stereotypical.
You mean what?
He's being stereotypical.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, he's like talking all the stereotype jokes.
passageway. It's all beat up. I think Mary's mad because I haven't got pulled over and I keep speeding.
What?
So I think Mary's mad because I'm speeding a lot and I don't get pulled over.
I get pulled over all the time.
Because you don't know when to do it properly. You bad. You no drive. You see what me and Battle get all Asian at work? Oh my god. I feel like AG's getting offended sometimes.
Why?
Because me and Battle be like, Battle start like cussing loud Asian top style. He'd be like, hey fucker! And I'd be like, hey, you no sucky, no fucky, hey. And then we start making jokes like that, back and forth. That goes, you no taking, you no dry cleaning. And then I was like, you know, you keep saying this loud, bro. You're not gonna get your dry cleaning done anymore at the fucking, at Best Cleaners anymore, bro. He's like, oh yeah? Okay, fucker. We're just like, you see us all around the firing point, cleaning up, packing up shit. We'll be like, Battle, let's go. He'd be like, okay, fucker. We start walking around, and he'll be yelling at me, hey, ow, start the truck up. Okay, fucker. Oh. And we just, I swear, I'm like, who's the most Asian motherfucker we have in our battery? And then we think about it, we're like, it's AG. He is the closest thing to an Asian. But then we're like, in the battalion level, who is really Asian? And we think about that one female.
Wait, how is AG closest to Asian?
Because he's Filipino. Remember? That's the closest to Asian we got in the battery. But,
well, you're half too.
yeah, but you know, you look more like it. Anyway, the other Asian we got in the battalion level is LT Kim. And then I'm just like, oh my god, Battle. I swear, I feel like she can hear us. And then we all start making jokes about being Asian. I swear. But yeah, Mary should go around like that one day at work. Just be like, you know, you do Mary like this, like,
I'm like Asian
oh my god. Oh my god, we're all going to hell. We're all going to hell. Like, what's up, fucker?
I can see her doing that. I can see everybody turns like, what the fuck, man?
Did she just say, what did she say? I said, what's up, fucker?
Oh my God, it's not sure. God, she's slowed down me. Sure.
Go ahead.
They're probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah,
Push up this way. What's up, my God?
yeah, you do that. You be like, you say, one fucker. Two fucker. I said three. I'm telling you, try it out. Just be like, just do that. I dare you. I dare you.
I dare you to do that.
Me and Battle have done it like that. I swear to God. You see Battle when he does push-ups, he'd be like, Battle does that too, man. I'm telling you, it's like so retarded. Oh my God.
I might just try that. It'll get me out a little bit of push-ups.
I mean, the most funny thing I ever done was make fun of my LT when I got back. You know, he's under my net talking, and I forgot his accent, but I swear it was priceless because everyone's looking at me like I had all the biggest balls, and I was like, what? He's new. I've been here before him. He knows. Isn't that right, sir? Yeah. And I'm right behind him, like, oh yeah, you're right, sir. Get right with it. How about that? Everyone's like, ow, what the fuck? Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm happy to be back. Oh my God. I'll be over. Civilization.
Anyways, 8.4 miles and you're gonna go to 81 north.
Says what, Mary?
Sheriff is a cop.
A cop is a sheriff.
Sheriff, top cop. You're looking for 81 North.
What, North?
Yes. Keep going straight down. Dude, that car for reals is not fucking driving close to us.
Yep.
Should have honked.
Because no, but you don't really want to honk when you're speeding and everything, or in the freeways and highways, unless it's necessary. Because if you freak him out, he might be sleeping or something, but if he freaks out, he'll cut hard and jackknife that bitch. That's the last thing you want is for someone to like just cut and then just fuck no.
So what? You just make him hit you?
No, I just pull brake or I'll speed up, one or the other. But I'm not gonna freak him out. He'll fucking slam into me harder. Nah, I'm telling you, that's my bigger fear. I'm telling you. That's not what you do, bitch. Roll down the window and you be like, hey, fucker! And he's gonna feel like he's in China. I'm telling you, yeah. Civilization.
Hey, there's Walmart.
Yeah. It's kind of small.
Hey, just thought. You need the bathroom? Nah.
She's making a joke.